Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, everybody, it's Critical. I'm here playing new Super Mario Brothers YouTube. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm very tired. I would tell you about what movie I watched tonight, but I didn't watch a movie. Now, you might think that's, oh, you didn't watch a movie, big deal. Well, I wanted to watch a movie is the thing. It's really frustrating, too, because I wanted to watch a movie. Okay. So I've been playing, or watching. I've been watching a lot of movies that have to do with Saw, right? But I figured, you know what, maybe I should watch High Tension, or as it's known in French, Attention. It's a really, what I consider a very, very good movie, and I love the twist, but a lot of people, actually most people that watch it, actually everybody except me, says that the twist ruins the movie, and they say it doesn't work. And I don't know, I figured I'd watch it, because I haven't actually watched it for, probably 6 years or something. The last time I watched it, I thought it was fine, but apparently a lot of people think there are tons of plot holes, so whatever. I've never been one to poke holes in the plot holes. But I bought it on Amazon, and Amazon Prime, and it's a French horror film. So I bought it on Amazon Prime to watch it in French. But when I started the movie, I was like, uh-oh, that sounds English, and it was. But I waited until the movie got a little further along before I heard more people talking, and no, it was definitely an English dub, and it sounded awful. Not only was it English, but it was a bad English. And that's very frustrating to me. I don't know. It's very frustrating. So then I was like, okay, maybe Voodoo has it. And so I went to Voodoo, and I looked at the page. I looked up what language it said it was. It said French. And I thought, okay, so this might just be saying where the movie's from. It might be oh, it's a French film, but it doesn't necessarily mean they speak French. So I did a test. I went to a couple Dragon Ball Z movies and a couple other anime movies. I looked at the English version, the dub, and the original Japanese versions, and it was consistent. The dubbed ones said English was the language. The Japanese ones said the Japanese was the language. I checked on the raid as well. The raid was Indonesian. So I was like, okay, we're safe. We're gonna buy High Tension on another digital platform, and this time it'll be in French. The only issue is that it wasn't the director's cut, which, whenever there's a director's cut, I always like to go for it, because I like to respect what the director's vision is, or what the director thinks is their preferred vision. But that's okay. So it's a small price to pay for not having to deal with a horrible dub. And then I started the movie, and you're not going to believe it. It was in English. It was in English again. I was mad. I was so mad. So I wasted $16 on a movie that's poorly dubbed. Thankfully, Amazon actually did refund me. They don't normally refund people for digital movie purchases after you play them, but they said due to the circumstances of me thinking it would be in French and it actually being in English, they were like, okay, you know what, we'll refund you. And hopefully they can see that I only watched 2 minutes of the movie. Voodoo doesn't have an option to refund things though, so I'm gonna have to probably put Voodoo on blast on Twitter. I've been doing that lately. Seems to be really healthy for growing my community. and making me seem like a really palatable and affable human being. Alright, let's see. Celebrating Mario Day with some Mario games. Who'da thunk? https://www.twitch.tv/TrogusDoggenstein. There we go. When you type in your URL on Twitter, you always got to make sure the preview fits what your channel is. I can't tell you how many times I've typed in my URL and it went somewhere else, according to Twitter. That was a joke. I've actually never had that happen to me, but it's always better to be safe rather than sorry, as they say. Anyways, hey, so let's go play some Mario. How's that sound, guys? Also, I realized that I forgot to take down my Wonder Woman, Eevee, and Jasmine, but I don't know, I think it looks good, so I could put Mario's face on them. That would be kind of funny. Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna do that. I think that sounds pretty hilarious. Yeah, so I was gonna get on later because I was gonna watch that movie, but you guys are lucky because it was the English dub, and I don't do English dubs, you know? Let's see. Mario no, not JPEG, PNG. Mario PNG. There aren't any of just his head, and I don't want to look up Mario head PNG. Yeah, I don't know. It's not really... No, that's okay. That's okay. We'll just wait for next year. Or we could do like a belated stream. We could do a belated Mario Day stream where I actually do try a little harder. The plan for tonight, I was gonna do like every 10 minutes we switch to a different Mario game, but I don't know, I think we'll just keep it simple and do this. Maybe play some Sunshine, try to get as far as we can in one stream, but for right now, let's play this. Happy Mario! Wow. It's actually... Listen, I know you're Australian, but, like, we aren't. So maybe you could, I don't know, let us enjoy Mario Day and not have your Australianness pushed upon us like that. That's very rude, man. That's like saying happy birthday to someone who just celebrated their birthday. That doesn't make sense. That was a really bad analogy. But, oh my goodness. Oh, welcome in, by the way, Shocking Pikachu. The date is the 11th, only 5 days away from me turning 20. Nice! I mean, not nice, that's horrible. No, you shouldn't fear your 20s. You shouldn't fear any dates, really. Some joke about romantic dates. Or, poisoned dates, you know, like the food. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying. We're tired tonight. We're very tired tonight. I'm gonna race my fireball. I'm gonna race it. Oh yeah, I'm winning. Look at this. Oh dude, I think I'm gonna win. Holy crap. I had no idea that Yoshi could, like, run this fast. Oh my gosh. Whoa, that was so cool. That actually was kind of cool. I enjoyed doing that. I enjoyed racing my my own fireball. That was fun. Okay, we're gonna bump the thing to 3,000. You know, in honor of Tony Stark's kid and how much she loves him. Wow, it didn't give me any time to, like, appreciate that acorn. Alright, What are we doing here? Oh, I could just... Yeah, this is easy. Alright, come on, penguin. Hey, what are those? Ray-Bans? Or Ray-Bans, sorry. Well, I feel bad now, because the joke didn't work, and... I don't think I can afford this star. I think I have everything I want in my inventory already. Thank you. Hello. Nah, I'll discard that. I'll discard it. It's fine. Okay. I will pick this up, only to discard it. Oh wait, no, never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, we can go over here. There we go. Discard this. Yeah. Come on. Why would you discard anything but the mushroom? Let's go. Here I go. Oh, this icky paint like gold. I was really not expecting that icicle to fall. First of all, I was gonna say I was thinking of playing this game off stream and trying to get like a butt ton of lives, but unfortunately I forgot that I was gonna do that, and now we're here. And I'm not going to waste your guys' time by getting more lives like that. I'm not going to stockpile them because you know what? Again? Oh my god. What is this? What is this, Mario? Is this Kaizo? Am I playing a Kaizo Mario hack? Did you accidentally release this instead of the real new Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe on the Switch? I can't believe it. This game sucks. But at least our life counter is the meaning of life. And the universe and everything, and so long thanks for all the fish, singing dolphins, mouse people that are actually like leaders of the known universe, and John Malkovich, etc., etc. Just all the references to Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, just so everyone knows that I am a hip, up-and-coming Doctor Who fan. I don't know what any of that has to do with Doctor Who, but I guess I assume that if you like Doctor Who, you're probably obsessed with Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, because, you know, Teaboo's like pretty much anything that comes from the Great Britain. Oh my goodness. Alright, we're not going to be able to get those coins, I don't think. Oh, buddy! Oh, buddy, buddy, buddy! There we go. Yeah, there you go. We're good now. We're good. Alright, it looks like not all the icicles want to kill me. That's good. It's, yeah, that's good. Some of them are nice. Some of them are pacifistic icicles. Which is also the name of my grunge band from the early 2000s. I remember playing this for the first time and being so hyped seeing the flying cap and penguin suit again. Oh! The penguin, or sorry, the, well, I guess the penguin suit as well. I was gonna say the flying cap. Were those not in any of the games before New Super Mario Brothers? Or, well, which game were they from that you were excited about? Because I think I remember them... I think I remember both of them being in the first New Super... Or not, sorry, not the first. The Wii version. But I don't recall seeing them in any other games past this one. Or past this, series. Unless you count in Super Mario 3D World, they do have the propeller box cap, which is essentially the same thing. It just makes you look less stupid. And anything that makes you look less stupid but does the same thing, pretty good. I like it. Oh, did you see that? That was amazing. Oh my god, okay. Oh, interesting. That must be a secret. Oh, cool. We should try that. It was in Wii. Okay, I wasn't sure if maybe there was another game before that one. So were you a pretty big fan of New Super Mario Bros. Wii? I feel like New Super Mario Bros. DS, the first one, I mean, didn't... I mean, I guess it did take the world by storm enough that they made a sequel on the Wii, but whenever I think of New Super Mario Bros., and whenever I hear people talk about it, it's usually the Wii one, for some reason. Unless the conversation is about, which Mario games are the most banal and boring that have come out in the last 20 years. And then New Super Mario Bros. Always tops the list, but those are the only experiences I have of hearing New Super Mario Bros. Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm not moving. I believe in the power. I believe in the power of faith. I believe that I actually should have chosen this spot, so we're gonna try this now. Okay, of course, now I moved to this spot. Oh! Oh, I told you! I told you! I'm so good. Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that. I think we broke even, unfortunately. Well, no, maybe we had 3 Bowsers. I'm not sure. I was 6 when I got it, so it was mainly nostalgia. Oh, cool. That's fun. Never even thought about that. You know, my group of people, the people that were born between, like, I don't know, 88 and 95 or something, generally you hear them talk about, like, Super Mario Brothers or Super Mario Brothers 3, Super Mario World as their first Mario games, but I never even thought about, you know, there are people that were born after that and probably played Mario games that are a little newer. So that's cool. Do you have any fond memories of playing the multiplayer a lot? I have memories of playing the multiplayer and being horrified because it was, like, really hard. The multiplayer was hard, but also the actual game was really difficult. I don't know why. I can't wrap my head around getting good at these games. And I don't know, maybe it's just because I'm a deserter. All of my friends are the people that, like, they love Super Mario Brothers 1 and 3 and stuff, but I'm over here like, but, you know, Mario 3D World and Sunshine are pretty good. I would say those are better in every way. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. I guess I'm saying that Toadette is adorable, and I'm glad that she came to this game. I don't really mind that because she's pink and girly, this signifies that she's the easiest character to play that's not a shape-shifting, multi-dimensional rabbit that has a face mask. The multiplayer was hard because my brother was always a Richard. Oh, I get, okay. So his name was Richard, okay. I'm just kidding, I do understand what you mean. You know, it's funny, I have a friend like that too. We were playing Mario 3D World online. I think I actually already talked about this, didn't I? I talked about this last time. We were playing Super Mario 3D World online. You mother trucking donkey blubber. We were playing Super Mario 3D World, and it was, you know, pretty awful. It was really bad. We just couldn't come to an agreement on who would have the crown, and it ended up that, you know, we just kept stealing it off of each other, and he kept throwing me off cliffs, and I kept trying to throw him off of cliffs, but since I suck at throwing him off of cliffs, it would always end up he would still reverse it, so I'd throw myself off the cliff. Basically, I couldn't win. And it's actually even further signified by when he left to go get some water. I honestly think he was just testing me, like a little Jigsaw kind of type of character, you know? I think he was testing me because he went to get some water or something, probably some chalky milk, and when he left, I was like, oh, I'm gonna take this opportunity to throw him off the ledge as much as I can, and I succeeded like 3 times, but then somehow it got to a point where his character, I threw myself into the lake by accident, and then the way I had set him up before that made it so his character made it so his character was on the very edge, and I actually couldn't revive myself out of the bubble without falling into the lava. Like, there was nothing I could do. And again, there's no one to blame but myself for this one. Hello. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna be Peachette. So amazing, dude. Where's the Peachette amiibo? Like, they have so many different Mario amiibo. They even have different Toad amiibo, but they don't have many different Peach amiibo. I honestly have more memories of Mario Kart Wii and being way better than I am at that game. Way better than I am now at that game. That's fair. I think a lot of us have memories of being like way better at games when we were kids. Oh god, it's a ghost house. I don't think I have memories of that though. I can say confidently that I have never been better at games than I am right now, which is scary, I know, because I'm really not that good, as I've talked about in the past. But, I just was never that good at games in the past. I really wasn't. I can't really relate to when people say that, like, oh, I beat this game so many times in the past, blah blah, but I don't know, I can't do it, because, yeah, like I said, I've had much more experience playing games at a better level here. Hike! Hey, Jugnal, welcome back, buddy. I don't trust these ghost houses. Is there something in the walls? Are they in the walls? Like a little leg of chicken or turkey or whatever they have in Castlevania? Happy Mario Day, you too, buddy! Dave's been bad! Dave's been bad, how's it going? What's up, buddy? Oh, you know, same old, same old. Just destroying this game. Making it my big friend. Hello, peeps. Hey. Australians don't say hello. That's a British thing. And it's a law, isn't it? Like a Commonwealth law that if you say hello, you always have to follow it up with Poppet. Hello, Poppet. Because everyone wants to be like not Captain Barbossa, whatever that gross, like, mutton chops guy was from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hold on. Oh, come on. Are you, like, kidding me? Thank you. You definitely get hours of practice streaming. Yes, that's true. I think another thing about it, though, is that I, love this game a lot. I think another thing about it is that when I was a kid, or when I was younger, even through high school, I just had a lot of games, and I played a ton of different games. I never really... I guess this goes hand in hand with streaming, because when I'm streaming, I'm playing that game a lot. It's much more concentrated. But I used to play like a lot of games in rotation, and I would never play them for much longer than... like... I wouldn't play them much, I guess, overall. It's like I spent 10 hours playing 5 different games instead of playing 10 hours on one game. And I think that's probably another part of it. I didn't realize at first, but I'm playing games like 8+ hours a week now. Oh wow! I've always played quite a bit of games. I blame Chris for that though, because he's like... I think he's the one that really got me into games on that kind of frequency and level. Streaming... I don't think streaming has really given me more opportunity to play games or anything. Like, I've... Okay. Oh my god. You know what I'm trying to say? Sharada, how are you doing? I'm doing okay today. I cleaned out the kitty fountain. I was really happy about that. I just hate everything about this game, is the thing. I cleaned out the kitty fountain, I changed the filter and everything. It was great. So that's all I had to say. This is why I don't like ghost houses. They're awful. I have no idea what to do. Doing well, just chilling? Good, good. That's good to hear. Chilling is good. Can I go? Should I go through here again? Okay, apparently not. Wait. Oh, hold on. I think I get it. I think there's a secret area we have to use these other coins for, maybe? Hold on. Oh my gosh. I am a genius. The Australian greeting is typically pretty offensive to non-Aussies. I mean, honestly, I don't think that's true. I think it's very normal to greet people by calling them the C word. It's definitely my favorite greeting. Okay, alright, that's fine. You know, I don't care about that. I didn't want to be Peachette anyways, because I think it's a dumb thing. I really don't know what to do, so I'm just gonna leave, actually. I think that would be just the best course of action at the moment, is just to leave, you know? Don't even try. That's how everyone should approach their life. It's just don't even try. You will get so much further in happiness if you don't try. Because if you fail, it's like you didn't even try, so why do you care? If you succeed, it's like, whoa, I didn't even try, and I'm so surprised that something actually really cool happened to me now. Okay. Oh! Oh, wait, what? I thought I went down there already. Oh, because the blocks were turned into coins, and we didn't see the blocks prior to this. Oh my gosh. Yes, come on, go faster. Go up. Go up. Oh my gosh. Dude, incredible. I also like how are you going quite a bit. That's fun. How are you What? How are you going? Oh, like Australian stuff. Yeah. Garn serve, are you not out then? That was my attempt at an Australian accent. But I haven't practiced in a while, so it might have come off not quite Australian. Good day. Yeah, you could just say good day. Good day. You Americans with your sugar cereal. God, my accent is not good. I think it sounds a little more New Zealand, a little more Kiwi, which is good. That's not good. No, that's not Australian either. It's not even New Zealand. It's that might be Australian. I don't know. No, it's a little closer. I don't know, mate. I don't know. Yeah, I think we're doing some pretty good stuff here. I don't really know what accent I'm doing right now, but I'm just gonna say it's my dialect from growing up in Australia, Livershire, and New Zealand, all at the same time. I had 6 different parents that all had custody of me, and I had to keep switching continents. How you going? People usually go New Zealand or British and call it Australian. Well, joke's on you, there's no difference. Thankfully, South African is easier for me to notice. Like, South African is a lot easier for me to distinguish between all 3 of those. Australian, New Zealand, and South African. Because the way they say their A's, it's like South African. Like, I don't know. Their vowels are like that. It's like South African. I saw a movie made here named District 9. and it was filmed all in South Africa. It's like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's okay. I might not have done a good job of actually being South African, but the sound, it's more accurate to say that was South African than for me to say that my previous accent was Australian or New Zealand. I'm not even sure what that accent was. Yes, I will take that fire flower. Australian. That was me being the Terminator from Australia. Hello, I'm the Terminator. I'm a Terminator. Hammer. Jonathan, I terminated I don't even know. That was terrible. That wasn't even close. Hey, what's up, Wendy? You have ice skates, and I have fireballs. You know what's funny about ice and fire? Is that George R.R. Martin still hasn't finished it, even after the entire series based on it is finished. But the actual joke is that fire melts ice, so like, you better be scared of my fireness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's it. That's it, dude. Okay. Come on, come on. Come on. Ah, we're so good. First try. South Africa. Yeah. South Africa. My favourite band is The Antwoord. Oh no, that sounds... Oh no. We're going into Irish territory now. That's not good. I don't like how I can't keep an accent. That wasn't even Irish. Oh, that's kind of Irish. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Basically, all the accents of the world all sound the same when you're cultured enough like me, where I know all the accents of the world. You could talk to me in South African, South African, or Australian, or New Zealand. I won't tell the difference because I don't see the world in accent. I see it in people. I don't know what this is about. Hey, we're on the airship. We're on the airship, everybody. Oh no, this little bouncer guy, he's a little toy. You gotta wind him up. And he does something where he, like, you know, dies. Uh-oh. Oh no, this is like, what's it called? It's like Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Hedgehog, mate. G'day. G'day, mate. Mate? Oh, mate. G'day, mate. Oi. Hello, Creepsman. Today I'm South African. How's it going? I'm South African. My favorite director is Neil Blomkamp, because he made the movie District 9 and Elysium, and he was going to make the Halo movie, but then it got cancelled because Microsoft don't know anything. The way I say Microsoft doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right either. Oh shit. I don't know, it's happening. Anyway, welcome back, Crampsman. Crampsman. Oh no. We got the Scottish today. That's scary. That's a scary moment. Being Scottish. You don't want to be caught in a rhyme with me when I got the Scottish on. I don't see the world in italics. I don't see the world in italics. I see it in bold. That's a very good thing. You don't want to see the world in italics, because I think that means you may have dyslexia, or potentially astigmatism. You should go to your ophthalmologist to get a read on that, because I am not a medical professional. Scottish warrior. Ah, that's my gold. Where are you? It's me, Warrior. No, it was close to Australian there, yeah. Oh shoot, that's close to Australian too, yeah. Oh wow, yeah. Dude, I'm getting good at this stuff. I can turn an accent on a dime. Oh, turn a dime on an accent. No. No, don't turn a dime on an accent. That sounds weird. It sounds like a drug thing. Oi, mate, can I get a dime on an accent? Yeah, sure. Here it is. Fresh from South Africa, right after we have a marathon of Neil Blomkamp movies. Hey, Trog, is the only celebrity you know from South Africa Neil Blomkamp? I don't know why you're asking, but yeah, probably. I'll be honest, I don't know anyone from South Africa other than Neil Blomkamp and anyone associated with his films like Charlotte Copley. Seems I've come at a good time in this stream. Oh yeah, you have. Also, welcome, I think I said welcome already, but welcome. How are you doing, Cramps, man? I haven't seen you in a while. I feel Charles has the most fun voicing Wario because he can be just outrageous and over the top. Yeah, that's fair. He probably does. I'm really scared, dude. Never mind. Never mind. We're not talking about that. It's just that every night I have dreams of Wario coming into my apartment and stealing my, my money. And it's like, why? I say to him, you know, I want to say why to you so much. I'm wondering why your name's not Wario. And he's like, well, at least I'm not like those Hello Kitty guys, Sanrio. I'm like, oh, is that how you say it? I always thought it was Sanrio. And I like Hello Kitty, because my friend really likes Hello Kitty. And they made me want to be a part of the Hello Kitty community. The Hello Kitty community. God dang it, dude. I don't know. I don't know what's going on in today's stream, dude. I'm not sure what's going on with this game, honestly. I told you, these games are hard for me, dude. I mean, okay, admittedly it could be because I'm trying to sound South African, and focusing really hard on that. Like, really hard. Like, so hard that you could cut diamonds with it. That's how hard it is. So I'm not maybe paying attention or something, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm doing well today, hope you're having a good time with Mayro. This Mayro, not as much, I'll be honest. Because the aforementioned sucking at it. But, we played Super Mario Sunshine. Sorry, I have to look at my, there's a comfort video I have that whenever I get sad in a game I'm playing on Switch, I open it up. Here it is. Why take the stairs when I got a perfectly good canoe? Oh my goodness. So cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm good. You hate to see it. Yeah, so anyways, we played Mario Sunshine. We beat that. Technically, I played it on and off stream, so it wasn't like a full playthrough on stream, but it was the second time I had played through it. And the first time I played through it, there is an entire archive of that on my channel. And we also played Super Mario 64 and may have rage quit at it. I don't know. Who's asking? I was actually thinking of playing Mario Sunshine for Mario Day because I don't know, man. I'm having a lot of fun with that game. And I could totally see myself having fun playing it through again and seeing how far I can get in one day. Like one stream. I think it could be fun. So we might actually go to that soon if you guys don't mind. Because I don't know, man. I'm just not like good at this game. But it's not Mario Sunshine, so I can't be like, oh, it's okay because it's Mario Sunshine and the game sucks. The cute Yoshi in a cute Yoshi. Yeah, exactly. It's so cute, isn't it? It's you can get all of the different colored Yoshis that have been amiibo, I should say. So they have a green, a blue, and a pink one. And it is so cute. And yes, you can have them in the game. And I was not trying to go down where the down arrow was. That would be stupid. Oh no. This is bad. What is this? Oi! Can I interest you in going to South Africa with me? I don't know how to do this. How do I do this fight? Oh yeah, that's right. Gotta get the freaking bullet bazinga over to him. Oh wow, did he just try to freaking touch me, dude? That's not very nice. Alright, there we go. Oh yeah. That is a very good moment of me being good at this game. Uh-oh. Oh, hey. Bullet hell. Let's go. Literally, too, I guess, because they're bullet bills and, you know. I was thinking of playing some Ikaruga again, because I played that again recently, and I forgot just how much I love that game. But I'm not sure if you guys want to watch me play that game. Because I'm also pretty darn bad at it, even though I promise I used to be pretty good. Really? Okay, there we go. We got it. We did it. Okay. Yeah, I think after this we might actually go to Sunshine. Or we could try 64 again. I don't know. Like, when I played it on stream, I got mad, but when I was playing it off stream, it was a lot better. And I don't know, I feel like maybe I have a better state of mind for it than I did last time. Why is it that we're only willing to absolve someone of their sins when a life is at stake? That's a direct quote from Saw 2. I thought it was appropriate there. Do we have to do the water part again? Oh my god. I played a little more Bayonetta off stream, by the way, guys, and I had a great time with that too. That game is so sexual, though. I know this sounds ridiculous coming from me, but that game is so sexual and mature that I don't know if I really want it on my stream. Then again, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, well, you played a game where there are voluptuous, scantily clad anime women cooking, and it was a rhythm game, and you also played a pinball game where scantily clad anime women were basically giving into their furriness, and you could hit balls at their at them. Yeah, I know, but that was different. That was it's a new me. It's a new me. I'm no longer into that stuff. Yeah, I'm no longer into that stuff. I had to make sure I had pushed it out of my play history, because I did only play it like a couple weeks ago. It's a fun game, dude. The clown be like... I was doing that like I was on webcam, but yeah, that's fair. When I was watching my Sunshine playthrough, I noticed that, I feel like my commentary was a little more hyperactive. Like, when I listen to these broadcasts, it sounds like I'm a little more mellow for the most part. I don't know. I just noticed that. It was really strange. And I seem to be a lot ruder to my chat. Not to say I'm not rude still, but I was like even ruder. Like, insult comedy, I'm gonna roast you like Justin Bieber was roasted on Comedy Central kind of stuff, it was a lot easier for me to give in to that side of myself. But now, I don't know, I don't know. Cut to like 20 minutes later, I'm sure I'm gonna insult one of you like harder than I've ever insulted anyone before. You're telling me the game about a naked witch who beats naked demons up with their hair is sexual? I wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, it's pretty surprising. I mean, I was definitely shocked. I thought that it was a perfectly standard game that you could play with your family. Hey, what was that about? Why did you do that? Why'd you do that, Bowser? What would make you do that? I was trying a new accent in my car the other day. I don't know what I forget what it was based on. It was like, I don't know. It was like New York City taxi cab driver or something. I don't know. It's like, it was it sounded a little like Ray Liotta, but like a higher octave. So, I don't know. I don't know. Now that I said all that, I don't want to do it, but trust me. It's a thing that I did, okay? It was very fun. It was like, oh, it was kind of like Joe Pantoliano, sort of. Joe Pantoliano, like I'm not doing it. I'm sorry. I'm done. I can't do it. Bayonetta is one of the weirder series that Nintendo owns because that game is 100% the opposite of Nintendo. I didn't know they owned the series. I know that they own Bayonetta 2 because they published it, but like Bayonetta 1 is still on all these other platforms. So I didn't know that. I know Bayonetta 3 is coming to the Switch, but still. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna play some Sunshine and see how far we can make it before I want to quit my stream forever.